Anyway, we're gonna switch over to RE4 now. Resident Evil 4 on my left hand and DMC4 on my right. I am consuming. Which difficulty? We're doing normal. Oh, I forgot that this game is loud. I had to lower it. Ooh. It's my first time using gyro on PC with this game, so I'm playing on Babby normal mode. So yeah. Yeah, I meant to look in. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I meant to look into seeing if there's a mod for Switch controller button prompts. Completely forgot. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wanted to do that, and it's did not stay in my mind. So we're still dealing with Xbox button prompts. It's really no big deal. The buttons are the same. Well, not really. X is in a different space on the Pro controller versus Y, but I'm still pressing X thanks to Steam. It's really no big deal. But yeah, the gyro aim is very handy to have. Did you install a retexture mod? Yes. This has the RE4 HD project installed. So I believe all the handgun models are the higher quality examine models versus the standard models that Leon would hold. The texture might be different too. Oh fuck, he's getting awfully close. I think it might be time to eat the fish. Could use a different gun, but at this point I think it's just better to use the handgun and save the stronger guns for what's coming up. Because there's gonna be quite a bit of dudes. I had to play with my microphone a lot today. I was trying to get it to sound a little bit better. I hope it does. I did test it and it seemed pretty good. Oh shit. And that's basically, oh god damn it. See, my problem with the gyro, as nice as it is, it makes using the control stick a little wonky. I can really only use left and right with the control stick when I have gyro on. I don't know if that's just the way the guy who made it, the control scheme, wanted it, or if it's like an oversight. But it does get a little... You can see maybe it might be worth it to bump up the mouse sensitivity. In most situations, I prefer it the way it is. I'm very adamant about gyro aim for most parts of this game. But yeah, the microphone issues. I had this like high-pitched like electric noise for a while, and I really wasn't sure how to get rid of it. So today I decided, you know, I'm just gonna play with it and see what I can do. And I think I got it down mostly. When I was testing it, I couldn't really hear it. But there was some insane, like, shenanigans going on. When I was trying to lower the gain in Windows, Let's just... Oh no, gold chicken egg I want to keep. It was like becoming mono, like my microphone input was... Oh shit, I want to grab those barrels. My microphone input was only going in one ear, and it sounds slightly odd. Oh no. I did put a compressor on and a limiter, trying to like figure it out. Is it like bad? Because it should sound different than it did before, that's for sure. It became like a whole like process earlier today, so I was really just trying to reduce background noise. And if it sounds weird, I could probably lower the gain a little bit. That might be something I could do. Let me just try that real quick. I can bump it down because I do see I'm going into the yellow quite a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna talk for a little bit so that I can I can know how to adjust the gain, so it's not too high. So sorry if this is kind of rambly and annoying, but I think that should be good. Hopefully, just lowered the gain a little bit. It's been like kind of the project of the day was trying to get this to sound acceptable. Again, there was that like electric noise in the background that I kept hearing. Like once I noticed it, I couldn't stop hearing it. Oh shit. And it's been kind of bothering me for the past few days. There's gonna be more dudes, isn't there? I could have kicked them, but no. I waited too long. Oh, okay, yeah. Status. Yeah, I am going to check out the shiny bit over here. Oh, that's probably for later. Yes, it's been quite a bit since the last time I played RE4. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the last time I played it was last week, but, you know, I mean, like, last time I did a playthrough was a few years ago.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Thankfully, this boat's just sitting here. I love this track.
Got a selection of what are you selling?
Sell the gold chicken egg
Thank you.
and our
Is
spinels.
that old? Thank you. Ah. Ah.
I think the
Thank you.
cat's eye goes in the beer stein, right? Check out the treasure. There we go. Beer stein with G.
What are you buying?
We're meeting G over there.
Is that all, stranger?
Buy the EMP stock. Ooh. Yeah, treasure.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Can't. No, I can't upgrade that anymore. I can. Reload speed, firing speed. Maybe I'll reload the shotgun first. I upgrade the shotgun first. Where?
Is that
I'm a
all,
native English
stranger?
speaker.
Is that all, What are you buying?
Function. Guess we could up the firepower.
Is that all, stranger?
And
Thank you.
I really need to up the firepower on this just yet. I think I'll just hold on my money for now. Yeah, I've got that other save from, I don't remember how long ago it was. I didn't bother checking the date on it. I don't know why I never like finished it. Ooh. You know what I almost forgot to do? Gotta combine this with TMP. Actually, we're gonna have the we're gonna have our friend the El Gigante coming out. So maybe it's a good time to use the TMP. This part, the first time I played, was like, I don't know, like I guess intimidating because it's just this big dude. Yeah, look at that guy. Indiscriminately killing. Mierda! Yo, is Leon gonna kick him? Looks like he's ready to. Oof. Okay. That was odd. I don't know if that's some kind of strange thing going on where holding the button down isn't making it fire automatically. But it can still shoot pretty fast. Dog.
Hey, it's that dog.
El Gigant? I mean, that's probably fair. I think it's pronounced as El, like, Giganti. Or Giganti, or something like that. Back before I, like, knew a lick of Spanish when I was, like, 11. Oh, wow. I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh, I missed the quick time event. This guy does not know how to dodge. Oh, fuck. He's got the tree. Everybody gangster until the... Oh, no. Oh. I didn't die. Yeah, everybody gangster till the Gigante got the, tree. Almost died. Yeah, that was close. That was like 1 HP, the dream. Oh, okay. That was... Oh my god, there was a red herb here the whole time. Ooh, we got some TMP ammo. Jesse, we need herbs. Oh, okay. Is Leon such a boss, just climbing on this thing's back? I think it's like one more time. I literally saw, like, maybe a couple hours ago. I don't know why I needed to add, like, the literally, like, it's like a big deal. They're adding updates for RE7, 2, and 3 on PC for, like, ray tracing and stuff. If I hadn't, like, just played RE2, like, a few months ago, I probably would check it out. So I might check out RE7 again. I haven't played that in a bit. Tried to play a little bit of it during the hype for Village, but kind of fell off. I think if I'm gonna play 2 or 3 again, I'd like to revisit the originals rather than the remakes. Yeah, RE7 is Zazed. I do concur. Well, I guess we might as well make some space. I don't know why... I'm gonna waste some ammo real quick. Because I don't know why the... I'm using the Type 2 controls, where you use LT and RT to fire. I'm gonna swap it real quick to Type 1. And I'm gonna see if that lets me go full auto. Okay, now I can't shoot. Okay. Interesting. So there's a little bit of issues with this I can't think of the word now with this configuration on Steam. Sorry, my brain was like trying to comprehend what just happened. So, I mean, I guess I can at least shoot it as fast as I can tap the button right now. That's kind of lame, though. This dude Dante just shot the motherfucking priest. Yeah, dude. DMC4's opening is insane. I love that game. I mean, actually, no. Why do I have the shotgun out? I should just be using the handgun. I'll continue playing with this control setup for the time being, but it might get kind of old. I don't know. I might have to find a different one that's maybe a little bit better made. I don't know what's up with the TMP, why it's broken. Oh, that's a bad wolf. Oh, bad doggy. Yeah, imagine beating El Gigante and then dying to some mean puppers. Mean dog. It's fucked up. I don't know why, but for a second I thought it was like the dog that like helps you. I was like, oh, doggo, okay, what's up? Nah. Alright, does anyone else like get their mind melted by this puzzle? I feel like every time I do it, I get confused. Gotta be a way to open this. Play puzzle. Are we back in like 2010 internet where people say lay all the time? Lay. I know it's kind of old hat to say this because everything gets described as this, but isn't saying lay for everything like a bit of a Reddit thing? Like, okay, what color light will you operate? It needs that. And then green. Green needs the triangle. That. I mean, she, Rage Comics, Cat Memes, and Lay is making a weird comeback. That is true. Time is a flat circle. True. You remember how I said this puzzle melts my brain? That was a fucking lie. I was just trying to flex on you nerds.
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Do I even need to bother
Calm down.
to ask
Everything's going to be
if
just
that
fine.
line has ever been taken out of
My name's
context?
Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Play manual 3. Press RB. Make Ashley follow or wait. It's very important information here. I'm not going to read it. Ashley getting kidnapped probably is the majority of my game overs versus Leon dying. I'm gonna make that prediction now. She's gonna get kidnapped more than I die. Here's a plane manual, Snake. Alright, Ashley, we're gonna jump down. Oh, no, I can't. Alright. Fuck. I gotta go. Ashley, why don't you want to swing across the chandelier? Trust me, it's fun, okay? Ashley, it's imperative. I climb down the ladder first.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Wait.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Am I the only one who's just a little confused? That if they need to send Ashley back with Las Plagas to the United States, why are they trying to like shoot them with bows that are on fire? Or you know, I guess arrows. They're trying to shoot them with arrows that are on fire. I want to be correct. That's just it's a little. I'm not seeing the logic. I mean, I'm not the evil mastermind here. So maybe there's like something that I don't know. Seems like a little silly. Oh goodness.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Yeah. Would have worked better if they just abducted a rando citizen. And then did the MK Ultra stuff. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I guess the whole idea is they can ransom the president's daughter better than... Oh no. than some rando like citizen. But I guess if you wanted money, you could just ransom like a family member of some like businessman, right? Like get like some CEO's like family member. Be like, all right, well, give us your money now. Leon, this is Leon Gaming. There we go. All for the precious pitas. I think because I praised the Switch controller last time, I'm now eating my words and I'm like getting desync with it. How they could have just sent a sleeper pocket to rob a bank in New Jersey. You know, he just looked like your typical dude from New Jersey. Why not kidnap the president himself if he wanted to take control? If he would, how would Ashley contribute to his evil plan even if it worked? You know, that's a great question. I don't know how
Welcome.
the Plagas eggs
Got some
would
rare
like
things.
spread from Ashley. Ooh, do I just get the red 9 and say fuck it? About the blacktail? No, it's not the blacktail, right? It's something else. Oh, that's what it's called?
What are you buying?
Punisher. You know what? I don't normally roll with the red 9. So we're gonna switch it up. Gonna switch it up for this playthrough. We're gonna use the red 9.
Thank you. What are you selling?
And I'll even sell the Punisher.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high
Well,
price.
probably shouldn't have upgraded it then. I guess I was under the impression that the red 9 would come later, but I'm not gonna get the stock.
What are you buying?
Stocks for dweebs. We need a girl with ballistics to sell the game, and that's gonna have to get taken out of the VR Oculus version. Thank you, Facebook.
Thank you. Is that
Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade this thing
Thank
like
you.
Mondo.
What are you buying?
I can upgrade this more. I can't, but if I had the money, I could.
Come back anytime.
And
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
that is, huh? Changes the FOV around. Now, yeah, like do some shenanigans. It's inventory Tetris time. God damn it. I want to put all the guns like near each other. Yep, it's combined. There we are. Nice and neat. Yeah, look at that thing. We got the C96 with the 10-round clipazine. I like how all this stuff respawned. This nighttime is a different map. But there was stuff in those. Oh well. That disconnect of there being gyro for shoot and it's analog for knife, that's like constantly fucking with my head. I guess someone like had to come back and put those lamps up, and they were like probably like pissed. Like, who's the asshole? He took all my lamps down. Yeah, gyro doesn't work with the knife. I don't know. Whoever made the preset that I have with Steam is like a buffoon. I'm gonna insult them publicly. I love the music in this part of the game. It's like so eerie and creepy. Oh boy. Oh, alright, Ashley, we gotta get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Anyone speaks Spanish? What do they say when they see? What is that? Was it un forastero? Whatever? Alright, I don't know exactly what they're saying. I've always wondered like what it meant. Like I know like... Oh fuck. I know like some of what they say. From like my time taking like elementary Spanish in high school. Oh no. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe it's time to get the big gun out. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I want to know what they're saying, and I have like the power of the internet, and I could have looked it up all these years, and yet I haven't. Un forastero is just them yelling a stranger, outsider. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know why I never looked that up. Like, the money disappeared. Did stuff respawn in the houses? Cool, thank you for the answer. There are various small items here. Nothing useful, though. Oh yeah, look at that. Now there's TMP ammo. The glass is suddenly back. And I've broken it again. This game just has some like really good like ambient tracks. I'm gonna climb this ladder. And there's gonna be a good chance that... Oh, okay. I'll say there's gonna be a good chance that there's nothing up here. But hey, we got a spinel. Is it spinel? Spinal? Ashley, you're in my way. Spinel? On God, this game has some good tunes, yeah. And it's funny because apparently the soundtrack, at least parts of it, had to be redone quite a bit because of how much this game changed during development. So they needed to have a new soundtrack to fit the mood. And that's why they used quite a bit of samples from audio libraries. But still, it's a great soundtrack. Check this. Some kind of liquid is dripping off of the table. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Let's just push. We gotta destroy every box and barrel that exists in this town. Not one will be left in our wake. Did I go in this house? Ah. I forgot to check these. What seems to be food has started to rot, but no one has bothered to throw it away. Yeah, we didn't look at this when we came through here the last couple times. I like how at nighttime all this stuff respawns. I guess just because it's like a different map, so the map data is different. Pretty funny though. I mean, I guess you could explain it as after you've destroyed all the barrels and boxes in these people's homes, that they've replaced them and refilled it with various ammo. I think that's all the buildings I can go in. Time to stop messing around. Check the map. Have key. Locked. We gotta go a different way. Yeah, guys, I've played this game a whole lot. Oh, Ashley! That's kind of my fault. I didn't shoot the trap. Oh, wait. Alright, we don't want Ashley to die. So we'll give her an herb on Ashley. Leon's favorite solution to everything is a swift kick to the groin, or I guess to the face, really. Now, never being pro gamers and paying attention. He's got the Plagas head. And they want to remake this game. How could you? You know, some of these traps, it's like I wouldn't even bother shooting them. But now I've got to worry about Ashley and her AI. Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely, he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected in his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the side effects of the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. XD Inglés? Yeah? Never really thought about this until now, but the villagers are pretty much Resident Evil's version of the Amish, considering their primitive lifestyle compared to the rest of the world. Yeah. I actually wonder if maybe if Capcom drew inspiration, at least maybe in part from not maybe necessarily the Amish themselves, but groups like them. Because I'm sure there's also like the Mennonites, and I'm sure there's other groups like that maybe throughout Europe. They just, I guess, fringe religious sects that kind of isolate themselves and maybe don't use technology that much. These guys, yeah. I mean, I guess once you get to the prison, they're not really primitive in their technology. But for most of the game, these guys are pretty behind. Oh. Is that the broken butterfly? It's the red 9, sir? Broken butterfly is one of the magnums, right? What you doing, the meta? You know, this is actually... I barely ever use the red 9. Ooh, nice headshot. I like using the Punisher because, you have to shoot the medallions. I love me some goobas. Yo, I got. I'm gonna buy me a gooba. I'm gonna buy me 2 goobas. There's a meta. I did not know that. Why do people make metas for like? Yeah, the broken butterfly is the magnum with the badass reload. Yeah. Sorry, I just have to shoot the woman first. Nothing personnel. Oh, I see the medallion I missed over here. Uh-oh. Explode some heads, no big deal. Man, this thing is like very strong. I was gonna say mucho strong, but I wanted to use the Spanish word for strong, and then I couldn't remember it. So I just went with very strong. And then I was thinking about it, and I guess I could call the rifle, I could say it's beautiful, you know, it's bonita. The Red 9 is the best handgun, I think. I know a lot of people say that. Probably true. I mean, it's got crazy damage by default. Is that reload even possible in real life? The way he inserts the clip on the sniper rifle with the scope mounted. I want to see now. See, let's examine. You know, I'm gonna go with no, or at least I don't think so. Between the Red 9 or the Blacktail, but the Blacktail is boring. Yeah, I don't think the way the scope is mounted, you would be able to use a stripper clip. At least not easily. I don't want to say no. I mean, it is a little high. But my gut instinct is to say you couldn't. You would need it to be like offset. That's what a lot of snipers did. If they had stripper clips, they would offset the scope, or they would just manually load the rounds. It was a trade-off if you're going to use a scope. I know offset scopes can be a little finicky to zero and stuff like that. A little bit more effort, so the whole thing of would you rather have a more effort zeroing or more effort loading? And I guess, you know, some scope mounts also just couldn't support it. That was another thing. Interesting when you like learn about those kinds of things. I'd shoot the medallion, but honestly, no point. Yo, Leon, look up. What a gentleman, he doesn't.
I opened it, Leon.
Alright, you're gonna see a thread on K later. And it's gonna be asking about the reload on that rifle, and I just want to let you know that it's me.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
I'm actually not gonna post the
What are
thread.
you buying?
So if someone posts the thread, it's not me. Don't
What are
bring
you
me up.
buying? What are you buying?
I guess we could do reload
Is
speed.
that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that
Going
all,
on
stranger?
KM. Oh, right now. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
My eyes don't work. I have glasses.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
I don't know why, the last time I played this game, this part, like, gave me some trouble.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
I have no idea
Say
why.
it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Quick, in that cabin.
Leon!
Luis!
Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs.
Oh, I see Luis is going for the meta too. Sorry, I just had a very strange thought during that cutscene. Oh, Luis. Out of the way. Yeah, censored. Oh, fuck. I pushed it too far. This guy is bad at the video game. He pushed out too far.
Use this.
Oh, what are you giving me? Oh, thanks for the ammo, boy. Yes, red 9 gain. Yeah, red 9 gain. I always use the red. Holy shit. No, I'm not okay, bro. I'm fighting for my life here. Shotgun? I didn't think that they were gonna break through so quickly. Yo, Luis shoots fast. Oh. I want that herb. I want that Elden Ring herba. No! Ah, I'm getting greedy. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just, I'm a little developmentally delayed. Do I have to? Oh no, I have to buy. Whatever. I'll just. If you upgrade the Red 9 to the exclusive, its firepower will be 14.
Leon,
Like Red 9, 2 shots will be powerful as Magnum. Holy fuck. Do you know how long I've played this game? And I've never really touched the Red 9. And now I know this information. And like just knowing it's that good, like astounds me. I'm like actually upset with myself. I've gone all these years. I've just always gone with the Punisher because it's cool. Well, now I know to just, like, I guess, focus on the Red 9 meta. Alright, let's get some grenades here. Let's, a lot of grenades. Like, Resident Evil was the first game I played and know a lot about it. I am 13. Oh, wow. That's probably... Yeah, that's actually about around the same time I first played this game, was when I was 13. It's a good game to pick as a favorite. So... I can't knock anyone for it.
Use this.
I'm just gonna use some of these grenades. Free up the inventory slots. My man Lewis. Oh, he's 13 now. Okay. Well, I can't say anything about playing violent video games because I did the same when I was that age. So that's fair enough. It's a great game though. This was actually like the first Resident Evil game I played. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Yeah, not to sound like a... Oh, wow, I just ran right into that. I don't know. What the heck? Not to sound like a geezer. But they just don't make them like they used to. You know, everything's gotta, like, be battle passes and stuff and microtransactions.
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
I mean, there's plenty of games that are made nowadays that are still good, but... Like, even the good ones, I feel like... They've got compromises. Like RE2, like the remake is still like a pretty good game, but like, I don't know. It's missing elements of what made the original RE2 special to me. Shotgun. I fell in love with this game on the Wii, personally. Which I'll probably end up saying, like, every time I stream this game. But the Wii version really was special. It came out during different periods, different mindset, different impact, yeah.
Use this.
I mean, I get, like, online multiplayer is kind of like what dominates like the gaming industry nowadays, and you know, people want to be able to play games with their friends as like a social thing online, which I mean is fine. I remember just like when I was a kid, like online gaming was kind of really only possible like on PC for most games. Not that it didn't exist. There were like, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 online on PS2, but, like, to me, console gaming online was still like kind of a novelty for a while until like Xbox 360 came out, you know, and PS3. So gaming was like a social thing where multiplayer was
They're backing off.
what you did when everyone was together
What do we
in the
do
same
now?
roof, under the same
Time
roof.
for us to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
Back in my day,
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
you had to play video
Louis.
games with a guy who was on the same couch. I mean, I don't want to shit on new games. There's plenty of new games that I love. So that's not. I hope it's not coming across like that. But like a lot of the social aspect of playing games was, I guess, you'd play it and then you'd talk about it, like, you know, at school or something. And you'd, like, if someone you knew was playing the same game, like, you'd share, like, tips and tricks and, you know, you'd, like, read gaming magazines. And do they even make gaming magazines anymore? In Resident Evil 4 Remake, I hope they add a Luis point of view like they did with Simon Ada. That would be, honestly, that's not really something I ever considered, but that'd be cool. Even if they did like a prequel thing of Luis like stealing the
Welcome.
like stealing the samples and stuff in the medicine.
What are
like
you
that.
selling?
That'd be cool. But I have 3 spin-offs.
What are
tune
you
up.
buying?
Gaming magazines? Sorry, we only have the latest shitty IGN review. Hey, you know, I'm gonna save my money now that I know how zazed the Red 9 gets. 2 routes. Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to get our advantage and recapture the girl. The 2 Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of the 2 routes where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We'll deploy a large number of ganados in one of the routes to ensure they do not slip by. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Their route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. I've always found it funny how they'll always put a save at the end of a chapter and then immediately, like, here's the save point. Whenever I play or watch a YouTube video of this, I feel nostalgia and I want to cry. I kind of get that. I feel... especially the save theme in this game is very nostalgic for me. It just has that, like, peaceful, somewhat melancholy vibe that I think feels very nostalgic. Oh. I get it. I think this is the way with El Gigante. This is right, I hope. Yeah, okay, cool. Serenity is a very peaceful track, too. Yeah, I know Ashley, but... why isn't she coming over here? Ashley! He just killed her. Woman!
Wait.
Alright, you stay there. Okay, see now... wait, where is she? What?
Follow me.
Oh, no. Come on. Alright, yeah, just grab Leon. That's fine. Ashley's almost dead. Oh my goodness. What did I say earlier about how most of my game overs would be from Ashley? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Every time Ashley screams, I groan because it reminds me of every time she gets kidnapped. I thought El Gigante would be easier. I think the problem is like when you aim and Ashley like just stays still. Okay.
Leon!
Yes, Ashley, come here. Oh. Depth perception is hard. Good lord. Is she gonna follow me? She better follow me. Where is he? A frag grenade. Ashley does have a nasty habit of getting kidnapped. Leon's about to get godded. I forgot how narrow this is compared to the first time you fight one. I think I usually go with the Ganados. I'm trying to do things like the opposite of how I usually go about this game. Actually has a nasty habit of being annoying. You're not wrong. You know, I try to say Ashley isn't that bad. You know, I try to cope. But she can be pretty annoying. Maybe shotgun will work. Well, we can reload. At least Sheva can shoot. Yeah. You know, I'd still rather have Ashley than Moira. At least Eileen and Silent Hill 4 can fight back. Shaking my head. SMH fam. For real. On God. Alright, as long as Leon gets grabbed, it's not as bad as Ashley. I think. I don't know. Leon has more health. I don't even know if like that does more damage, if it's even worth it to do. Probably not. You know, Silent Hill 4 is still like one of those games I've got to like finish. Oh. It's just like at this point I'd be playing the PC version. And like I don't want to play the PC version of Silent Hill 4 because I know it's missing content. Yeah, okay. You see the way Leon loads the clip like diagonally? I don't know what gun like is the major inspiration for the rifle in this game, but to my knowledge, all right, I could be wrong, I'm no expert, but to my knowledge, you can't really seat a stripper clip into... Is there a way to up here? Maybe not. Yeah, you cannot seat a stripper clip correctly, like diagonally. I don't know how you would even get it to like fit in the grooves so that you could load the rounds in. Oh, could I have just I could have just like opened that up and ran. Holy crap. I'm just gonna fight him in this tiny spot. Jeez. Old key. Oh well. More ammo for me. I'm pretty sure. There's something about like once I hit that start streaming button on OBS, like a good portion of my brain cells like deactivate. That sniper rifle is based around the Springfield M1903A4, but I don't think that rifle can do that. Okay. Or any old bolt action with a scope. Yeah, my major interaction with operating bolt actions has been Springfield 1903. I don't know exactly what model. It's a friend's. I think has a later one because it was like a World War II surplus. And I have a Mosin Nagant. I think was it? Fuck. M1930. Yeah. Is that right? M1930? No. Fuck. Whatever. It's the
Welcome.
when they started in
Selection of good things on sale.
retooling, I guess, the World War I surplus for use in World War
What
II.
are you selling?
I don't remember. See, now I'm drawing blanks and I'm like saying like exact shit.
Come back anytime.
But that's my only interaction with bolt actions. In terms of using them. And neither of them have scopes. Mine's like an old Russian surplus. They don't, you know, straight bolt. There's not a whole lot of scoped variants of that, because you would have to have a curved bolt with the Mosin for the scope to work. So mine doesn't even really have the ability of functioning with a scope. Well, I guess you could, but then you'd have to bubba it, and that's just a waste. I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate, he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We shall change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease the hunt for Luis and ambush the two Americans. There's an old building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you could get off the lift. Perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of this village. For only before my sight will the gate open. That's what we call in the industry foreshadowing. I don't know, are my button presses getting picked up? I noticed that in the previous VOD that you could, especially when I was mashing the button, you could hear it. I don't know if it's getting picked up or if it's like only getting picked up when I'm speaking. But yeah, I played with the noise gate and all that crazy stuff. Said it was a nightmare. I don't want to go back into that. It was yeah. By the end of it, I was just like, why bother with that? How much ammo do I have? Alright. No, I don't want... I'm gonna flashbang the merchant. Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, there's an herb. God damn it. Now I have to go get it. Watch, by the time I get there, it's gonna disappear. I have a lot of flashbangs. I guess 3 counts as a lot now. I don't use them that often. I remember the first time I played, I just, like... I think I sold flashbangs. I didn't, like, understand the merit of them. Won't open. Go from this side. You can, in theory, reload 5 bullets quickly with a Mosin Nagant, though, by releasing the lower spring. Yeah. That is something you could do. That's a little unorthodox, I will say. If I'm like really thinking about it. That sounds like a bitch in practice. Never really like. Next time I go to the range, maybe I'll try playing around with that. See, I love this part because every time you like kill someone, you can just see Ashley fist bump, and that's not even just this part. I'm pretty sure it's like throughout the whole game. Like, Ashley does that, and that's why I like Ashley, because she secretly loves it when you kill people. So, you know, I know people love to hate on Ashley, but she might be more base than you might think, as the kids would say. That's what the kids are saying. Based. This girl Based, she loves murder. She's just like me, for real. I too love killing people. You know, if Ashley loves killing people so much, like, she could just ask Leon for a gun. Like, I have 4 flash grenades. See, not only am I an expert at the English language, as you can all hear when I speak, but I'm also a master of counting. Basic arithmetic is like my strong point. Yo, what the shop owner doing? Oh. We're gonna do what's known as a pro gamer move.
What are you selling?
I'm gonna sell like 2 of these.
Thank you.
Have any more? No.
Come back anytime.
Alright, we're gonna sell 3 of those.
What are you selling?
I kinda wanna buy first aid spray. I'll just sell
Is that all?
my lap. Sell 2, so I'm down to 1. And
What are you buying?
I get first aid.
Is that all, stranger?
Might come in handy during the boss battle. I don't wanna oversell my skill. Better to undersell and impress.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Like, just look at those glove textures. There he is. The big cheese himself. How do I steal his look?
Hasta luego.
That means see you later. So, when I first played this game on PS2, this is the boss that filtered me. Okay. A man's got reach. What if he had a Supreme puffer jacket underneath that coat? He'd be drippy AF. See now? Now we know. Okay. Oh! You know, I saw him. I saw him. Shameful display, truly. Ooh. If he hits me again, I'm probably dead. So, use an herb. Pro gamer. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Fuck. I was a little too eager there. Probably could have just used it. Keep jumping. Oh. I thought he was gonna go for the thing I could dodge, but in my hubris, I've made a misplay. He's still going, right? Yeah, he's still kicking. A little bit scarier now. Actually, maybe a little bit easier to dodge. I don't know. Maybe not. I've had bad luck coming up here, but maybe not so much now. Yellow herb. That's the wrong button. Why am I pressing Y? It's like I've suddenly regressed to playing SMT5. Oh, there was a green herb. I guess let's just hit him with a grenade. Hey, that's how you kill a boss. Slurp. Got his eyeball. False eye. We can pick up any ammo we might have missed. I don't think we missed much. Incendiary grenade. Those are special. You know, there was another game that was directed by Shinji Mikami that had a fight take place in a burning barn. You know, the game that shall not be named. And
Are you okay, Leon?
thinking about that in comparison to this. What went wrong with that game? Like, just trying to think. Oh, he's talking about that game. I am. I'm talking about that game. That game.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you
Anything new?
buying?
Tune up. I like firepower, capacity.
Is
No
that all
capacity.
strength? Thank you. What are you selling?
Something? No, I don't want to sell
What are
anything.
you buying?
Anything cool to buy?
Is that all?
Guess we'll go for some first aid. You never know when I might get close to
Anytime.
dying. What's that saying? I always forget it when I want to say it. Giving up the ghost? I never really understood that saying. I guess what, like giving up your ghost would mean you died? Ashley. Oh. Good thing Leon lived long enough to regret that. Sure is a good thing I saved. Alright. Wait here. Actually, maybe a fool. He's... Oh. You know, actually, is only capable of doing what Leon tells her to. I do kind of wish that maybe they programmed Ashley with like just a little bit of like self-preservation instincts. Oh, and he's dead. This blood's still fresh. Was there some kind of ritual here? Yellow cat's on. I didn't forget. I knew it was there the whole time. Look at them graphics. Oh, sorry, Ashley. I don't mean to point my gun at you. I just wanted to point out how great the graphics are with her skirt like blowing in the wind. Like that's some nice details. You can even see it in their hair. That's really cool.
Follow me.
Sorry, I made Leon forget like rule 1 of gun safety. So I guess depending on who's playing, Ashley would be something you want to destroy, so you should point her gun at point Leon's gun at her. Blah 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 blah. Words. How many times I've been a fool and like waited for the lift to come back so I could step on it, and it's completely unnecessary. Someone was stabbed for some goobas. I might even stab someone for 2 goobas. I might even stab someone for 3 goobas. Won't open. I guess this is the only way out of this village. This light looks like it's some kind of retinal scan. Wait, hold on. Am I a fool? Am I missing one of the cat's eyes? Right, aren't they all in the village? I might be a fool. Clark's? You like Clark's, Ashley? We're just gonna snipe them. I love how they don't react to the fact. There we go. Quiet you. What's the meme people like to caption GIFs with? Watch your tone. Oh shit. A truck. I'ma beat your ass. Alright, Ashley, we need to go. See? Oh no. Then use that herb. This is just me using up some of this, like, EMP ammo that's burning a hole through my attaché case. Want some canned salmon, Ashley? TMP the best gun. Oh boy. Got quite a bit of velvet blue. Ooh, hold on. We have to appreciate this for a second, right? We got that nice dirt running sound, and then just listen to that stone. Yeah, that sounds nice. Also, see the bots are back with their weird, strange links. You know, I was starting to miss them after System Shock. I thought they weren't going to come back.
Yeah.
They're still here.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
By Shodan. Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah.
End of chapter 2-3. Nice. I like the castle. This part, apparently, the textures got quite the overhaul compared to the original version with the HD mod. So these castle textures look like extra fine. Very, very nice looking. Gotta get them pitas. Pita? What are you doing with all those pitas? Sorry.
Welcome.
That
Got some
wasn't a
rare
good
things.
bit.
What are you buying? Is
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
all,
get the
stranger?
large case.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is
Yeah, we upgrading that
Thank you.
firepower.
What are you selling?
We'll save that for now.
Is
So
that
some of
all,
these
stranger?
treasures.
Is that all, Thank you.
I
Come
think-
back anytime.
I think there's a red gem that's supposed to go in the beer stein. And there's part of me that's saying I've missed it. If anybody is aware, I would appreciate if they could tell me if I did or not. I don't need to know where it is. Sure, if I haven't gotten it, I'll find it. But if I've missed it, that would be great information to have. Otherwise, I'm going to hold on to it until I beat the game. Ooh, the chanting monks. What do they even say? They're like, there's some weird ASMR shit. Goes. That's the best I could do. My best imitation of whatever the fuck these guys are saying. Yo, head popping. Yo, I buy 2 Koopas. I might buy 3 Koopas. I might buy 4 Koopas. Holy shit! That was mind-blowing. I was gonna say some lyrics from Get Down, Make Love, but I forgot what they were. It's something about, was it suck my mind or suck your mind, blow my head, something like that? I don't remember. All right, Ashley,
Wait.
you stay here. I always forget how useful of a feature that is. Tell her to hold up. I ever play that Flash game, Sift Heads? Like a sniping game where you're like a stick figure, you're just blowing the heads off of other stick figures. Used to play that a lot. I always think of that whenever I get like a headshot in a video game. I'm like, Sift Heads. Can I get some of these guys like from here? Of course not. Stop. Sift Heads is Zace, yeah. A very violent Flash game, but I mean, that's why we played stick figure games. Look at that. Oh, look at the flick of the wrist. beyond based. It's based. What? No, 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 no. No. Ah! Okay. New plan. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Need a sip of water. Oh my god. I did not account for the fact that they might come from behind. Dana, Ashley? We're gonna do this perfectly this time.
Wait.
Ah! I was coughing. I was coughing and I muted and I hit the button, but I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh my goodness. You didn't even hear me. I was saying some really dumb shit. I was talking about pork chop sandwiches. And Ashley was bothering me. Oh my god. Thank you for catching that. This bad streamer. He mute. He mute when he cough. If only the System Shock streamers could see me now. System Shock boomers, I mean, not streamers. I guess if the System Shock streamers wanted to see me, they could. Ashley's death was BS, by the way. No, he's blocking me. He has blocked my path. That's the president's daughter. Ashley, maybe you just want to get behind me instead of ducking like that? That's what I mean, like, she has like no like self-preservation routine in her AI. I was waiting for like what, like a good like what, like 3 or 4 minutes? Damn. That's some shit. I didn't want to cough like in your ear. I figured it'd be polite of me to mute when I cough, and then I failed to press the button correctly.
Follow me.
I need like a hotkey or OBS instead of relying on my microphone's like physical mute button. That thing's like a little unreliable. I don't know if anyone else has a Blue Yeti. But it's like happened to me in the past. Or like I'll be like in a voice chat and I'll mute and then I press the button and it doesn't turn back on. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I press it sometimes. I don't know if there's an issue with the buttons. I don't want to blame the technology, but I'm going to blame the technology. Definitely not user error. I'm the best. Yo, this guy was here, just like listening to all that.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Riot gun? Okay, okay.
What are you buying?
Oh no, I'm poor.
What are you selling?
The Velvet Blue.
Is that all, stranger?
Ray Kugel. Oh, yeah, that's Riot gun.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
You... Darn it. This is gonna be some real inventory Tetris hours. Purge those. Oh no, is this actually feasible? It is feasible, but it's just annoying.
Thank you. What are you selling?
Just so we can sell the shotgun.
Ah. What are you buying?
It's probably not... Oh, I can't upgrade that at all yet. Rifle, semi-auto. Oh, the mine thrower. We can get that
What are
soon?
you buying?
Okay, yeah, so... And I guess upgrade... Not upgrade. Good thing I didn't really upgrade this. I can just buy the semi-auto and it'll be... I sold the right... No.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
No!
Ah.
Oh my
What
god.
are you buying? Is that all straight?
What a waste. Oh, I sold the riot gun. Motherfucker.
Thank you.
How shameful.
Come back anytime.
Can't right now. I'm losing it.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad
Happens.
move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
I was gonna play a video, but then I remembered how OBS gets a little funky when I play media files. And they get really loud because it doesn't go through the right hand. That didn't happen yet. Come on. You gotta let Leon say the funny line when it's time. Like how many of these guys are just unarmed and they just walk towards you. Ow. I guess they walk towards you with the intent that they'll get their heads blown off and they'll just whack you with the plagas. I do like it when Leon says the funny words. I always gotta run away when they keep walking. Golden sword. He's just standing there. I mean, mate, I've got a gun. Oh man. What's going on, big guy? I've managed to use quite a bit of my handgun ammo. There's an old book here. It's so weathered, it's ineligible. That dude took like a gajillion. A gazillion, even. Actually, I don't know, what's higher? See, I have this here. I gotta wait for Ashley to take damage to use it on her. But it seems like every time she takes damage, she just dies. Alright, well. Now I gotta wait for Leon to take more damage to use it on him. No, but I really should, like, upgrade Ashley's health a bit, because
Leon,
he dies very easily.
Louis,
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Apparently, when I adjust my glasses, I cha-cha real smooth. Backward. I can even replicate that naturally. Just, I go like this. Except not as far back. Yo, what's up? Yes, Doc. Alright. Riot gun time. Holy balls. Luis is definitely one of the RE characters ever. Oh wow, that thing is still alive, huh? What? TMP. Just... You know, we've got a lot more TMP ammo versus handgun ammo. But we might as well use some of it up. Conserve that handgun ammo. I guess we could have, like, come around here and flat the barrel and taken out a lot of those guys. Oh, hello? Oh! Yeah, I did that on purpose. He behind us? Wait, suplex! Oh, I missed suplex. I'm a fool. And goon. Some pretty good shields to be fucking bullets like that. Oh. The most powerful weapon in Leon's arsenal is his foot. Are dudes in here? Alright, seems safe. That's cool. Do people usually bother with the Red 9 stock, or is that not part of the meta? Seems like it might be a good time to use a grenade. Maybe even 2 grenades. I'll just use that. Top off Leon. There was a key. A key. That's the most clever wordplay you'll get out of me today. Maybe even 3 grenades. I could have with the flash grenade, but it's locked. You gotta say it like Caleb from Blood. He's like, locked. This is definitely one of the rooms in Resident Evil 4.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
Yeah, you said the line.
Hey, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right.
My life is
Find a
complete.
cure.
He hasn't said all of the funny lines yet, but no thanks, bro is like one of my favorite lines in this whole game. No thanks, bro. Ah. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Really a classic. This is a room you'll be seeing quite often. Remember this guy? This is a spooky fight against this dude. I don't know why. Can I give yellow herb on its own? Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leads me to question his motives, but we must seize this moment and capture him. We'll get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Sarah. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. The sample were to get into the hands of that other entity. The world which we seek to create will not come. Apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible. Can I open this? What a sturdy door. A prison, perhaps. Maybe it's not. Don't budge. It's gotta be locked from the other side. Never mind, we gotta go this way. Need that, was it Price is Right with, like, the failure horn? It's like, bum, 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 bum. Now we have the prison key. No, not the price right. What is it?
Wait.
There's some game show. Doesn't matter. Nobody watches it anymore, whatever it is. Pick up that herb. A little bit of herba. This guy's scary. What the? What? What the fuck? I still find these guys like a little spooky. So I'm like, I'm putting a lot of focus into this. He doesn't know where I am. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Yeah. No! Leon! Oh. Oh, okay. I really... No. That's not good. Oh, he's still good. Holy. Wow. Whoa. What? Oh no. God, that's scary. Oh. Oh my goodness. I was on the edge of my seat. Oh, flipping. Shameful, Capcom.
Mátalo.
Mataro. I don't even know what that means. Probably something like I don't know. Some kind of command. I was gonna say get him. I don't really know. Like my best educated guess. Oh my goodness. Wow. Where did the ammo go? Yeah. Oh, no, I thought it exploded. You know, I wonder if it was on purpose that Resident Evil Village took a lot of like design cues from this game and also takes place in Europe. Or if that was just like kind of a cool. Humor moment. Oh. I guess that's one way to handle them. EMP does work. Gotta give it credit. Hate this room. Oh, oh. I think I'm having Bluetooth issues. Tracking sometimes is not catching up with the gyro. And I think last time I did this, I had the semi-auto rifle, and that made it a lot easier. We got more dudes. This room, just especially the later parts where you have to be separated from Ashley. Just not my favorite parts is when you have to kind of babysit Ashley while also keeping an eye on yourself. You know, Like she's far away. It's not fun. But I'd like to leave the rifle ammo for that part. Your knife. All right. That was a little lucky. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh boy. That's safe. These don't have Plagas. Oh, he has Plagas. He's got some good amount of money. And now we get to break some pottery. Senior Grain actually probably would have come decently in handy during that portion. Now we... Oh, not yet. Okay. I thought this was the part where I needed the rifle, but not there just yet. Save ammo with the knife. They give you some rifle ammo. They know you'll need it. Just alternate ways down here. I still feel compelled to check both sides. I don't know why. Just in case. Herb.
Wait.
Good old Zelda puzzle in Resident Evil.
Follow me.
God, I love the riot gun. Oh, take his knees out. You know, I would have used the knife on that guy on the ground, but I wouldn't get a safe distance to reload. Oh, probably playing thinking I've got a better firing speed on this. Load. And there's more dudes. You know, the music in this section is also, like, pretty creepy. You know, people like to say this is an action game, but it's got music, atmosphere, and design that is still well-fitting for a horror game. You know, I think when this was released, it was still scary. Give this to Ashley. And give the regular herb to Leon. That's good. The one guy that was left interrupts it like pottery. Guess we can check out what's in these rooms first. I like those choir samples that they have in this. I wonder if that was just something they had from like a sample pack, or if it was like MIDI choir.
Look, there's a crank over there.
It came in some VST they had, or on a keyboard. Oh, more shotgun shells. This part is spooky.
Watch out for me.
They even give you some intense music to go with it. A lot of weapon switching for this portion. I'm so happy that guy grabbed me, so the other dude couldn't hit me with the flail. Now watch Ashley run directly into that dude coming after her. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, reloading. Only you could inventory reload. Awooga. Good morning, sir. It is very late. Actually, not very late. No! Ashley. I need these guys to like stay away from me. Because I need to focus on Ashley. Take out this guy. And there is... Oh, come on. I was getting ready to shoot that guy. Oh, Ashley, I know. Oh. Thank you, Ashley. We need to leave. But I have to shoot that guy's head through his shield. Just the style on him. That part always gets me nervous. Because you do all of that to get there. And it's like if Ashley gets caught... that's a lot of stuff to redo. Okay, here's an update from my Steam friends notifications. I've got a guy, he keeps launching Ark and Risk of Rain 2. I don't know what he's doing. Like back and forth, like he's not even like playing the games. He's launching them both at once. Like, doesn't Ark have persistence even if you're offline? Like, what good is it to launch it while you're playing something else? Is that just like a resource hog? I'll take the hand grenade. Up to
Welcome.
Ayo, Risk of Rain 2. You know,
Some rare things
I did
on
play
what
that
you
game
selling.
during like a free weekend.
Is that all, stranger?
I didn't get into it. I don't know.
Thank you. What are you buying?
I like the original Risk of Rain.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank. Is that all? That is. Thank you. Is it?
With
Thank
that.
you.
Into firing speed cannot be. Risk of Rain 2 is great. I mean, if you like it, that's good. Personally, I wasn't able. Hello, welcome to
Is that
the
all?
stream. We're here
Thank
playing
you.
some
Is that all?
Resident Evil 4.
Thank you.
Mods are a big positive. I see.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I just need to give it another try. I played Risk of Rain 2 during like a free weekend. And I don't know, part of me, maybe like my first experience was just bad because I got super lost for some reason. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was just like finding the gate. I got like really lost trying to figure out where it was. Dude, your avatar is a chick. You know, it's whatever you want it to be. That's what's beauty about it, you know? You can say whatever you want. Just a fun little thing.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Feel you, brother. Well, as long as you understand. Love RE4, hope they remake it, you know?
Ashley!
What's going on?
I feel very strongly about the potential of an RE4 remake.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
How many times has that line been taken out of context? But, one of my biggest fears... Hey, 420, funny number, haha. Is, if they remake RE4, they'd remove
What
the
happened?
camp
Transmission
factor,
got cut off.
and that scares me.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another
Which-
life.
A bunch of items that did damage to everyone in his area, including himself, and he's stacked up on items that deal damage to enemies when the play. That sounds nuts. Yeah, what is up with Reverse? Like, is that ever coming out? At this point, like, I didn't even, like, really want it. Of all, like, the multiplayer Resident Evil things, I would have preferred something like the Outbreak Files games. Yeah, I probably should have checked upstairs real quick. Oh wait, is this the shooting gallery? I guess we could do this real quick. But at this point, I just want to see Reverse come out.
Welcome.
Okay. It still says 2022 it's coming out, but like, I don't know what's up with it. I'll say suddenly the auto fire works. Yeah, they need to remake Outbreak File 1. I would love to see that, or if not a remake, at least something in the same style. Because those games are like criminally underrated, and I think if done with a modern engine and modern multiplayer, it would work so well. It's so difficult to play those games now. Like, you can do it through emulation, but the community for it is understandably pretty stagnant. Rare prize awarded. I have not watched Welcome to Raccoon City yet. Change weapons by sniping. I was a little concerned when I saw that they wanted to kind of merge the stories of like RE1 and 2 in like the same movie. Yeah, Outbreak Files definitely. Oh wait, I just fucking shot Ashley. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Outbreak Files. They were way before their time. Ah. Oh, got the prize, but not the rare prize. Let's try this again and not shoot Ashley. Load. This is where I really get to show off how like well gyro can do. But I can also show how I can do it a disservice. There we go. No rare prize. Oh, well. I guess whatever. End game. 6 bottle caps. Neato. I'd rather say Birkin than Ashley. And my first like opinion of Ashley was bad, but I think the more I've played the game, the more I've kind of grown to appreciate her as like a character. Like mechanically, I think the game being a giant like escort quest, I can definitely understand why that'd be a turnoff for some people, and why they might find her character annoying. Because it definitely can be. But I like to say that she's at least not as bad as people say. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's up. Something with the Bluetooth on my controller is acting strange. I'm gonna try plugging it in. See if that helps me. Because it keeps lagging behind. And if I can't get my inputs in quickly, there's really no point in even trying to use gyro, because what's the point of being accurate if it's delayed? I kind of wish the mouse controls were better for the PC port. RE5 had it pretty nice, but when they decide to redo the port for PC, it could have been better. That? No, it's not. Oh. The arms pop out whilst to stay. It was just before its time. Yeah. RE, like, back in the day, I'd say everything up to RE4, at least with the mainline games, I think they were like trendsetters. At least RE1 and 2 are trendsetters. You could argue if 3 was or not. 4 was definitely a huge trendsetter. I mean, the series definitely had its kind of blunders along the way, like stuff like Gun Survivor. Though Gun Survivor probably isn't as bad as it was here in America, like overseas. It's just the fact that we didn't have GunCon support in the American version is kind of detrimental to the whole game when it comes to Gun Survivor, and that's a real shame. Are they coming to like, what's going on here? I don't want to use an herb, but I guess I will. Oh, he's just chilling out. What's going on? He's a little confused. Operation Raccoon City is like kind of frustrating to me because it could have been really good. And it wasn't. Like, it was okay. I mean, I picked it up for sale, on a sale rather. So it was like pretty cheap. I can see why people probably wouldn't have been too happy with it if they bought it for full price. I got it for dirt cheap. This whole section is giving me Killing Floor 2 vibes. What map? I haven't played Killing Floor 2 in like forever. The mechanics for Raccoon City, yeah, to be completely honest, It's been like a hot minute since I've touched Operation Raccoon City, so my memories of it could be through like rose-tinted goggles. So I could probably only recall the best bits of it, and so in my mind I've reconstructed it as a game that like is faulty but maybe has some good points to it. But I guess also it's one of those games where even if it's bad, if you play it with your friends, like, it's still enjoyable because you're just kind of hanging out with your friends and it's a good time. Oh, geez, I'm sucking. That's how I feel about RE6, but even then, RE6, the second time I played it, even with co-op, it was still kind of a drag. And that's kind of like a shame how with 5 and especially 6, you know, the series kind of lost its position as being trendsetters and started chasing trends. These bug guys suck. Yeah, they always give me problems. This part, I take a good amount of damage pretty much every time. You know, it's cool that Capcom wants to remake a bunch of the older Resident Evil games for like modern audiences with modern gameplay. But I'd love to see Dino Crisis get a reboot in the style of the newer Resident Evil games. I don't think that's a particularly unique take. I think a lot of people would agree that Dino Crisis deserves to come back. It's just a fun game. I mean, it's basically the same formula as the original RE, but just with dinosaurs. But that was so cool. I remember RE3 remake. It was, yeah. It was just. It wasn't a blah blah blah. Learn how to speak. Yeah, it was kind of a disappointment. And they did Nemesis so dirty. I feel bad. They did Nemesis so dirty, they took his name out of the title. The poor guy. I mean, another bug coming at me. I'm just waiting for it. There we are. And then they add him. You know, he is pretty cool in Dead by Daylight. I hate how you can't have his old outfit. Now he has depression. Yeah. What happened to the clock tower? Capcom would like you to forget the clock tower exists. Yo, speaking of games that need remakes, Clock Tower would be an awesome series to bring back. I don't know who owns the rights to it or what's going on, but that would be really cool. Also, to bring back Dino Crisis and Gun Survivor, I think the first Gun Survivor game was Resident Evil, and I think the second and third were Dino Crisis games. Maybe it was just the third one, but I always thought that was wacky how it's like something started as Resident Evil, but they just shifted it to Dino Crisis just cuz. Also, Onimusha. I'd love to see Onimusha come back. Turok. Yeah. I did like what Night Dive Studios has done with the ports and, you know, the remasters of Turok. Old Blood 2. You're never getting Old Blood 2. Machine Games wants you to play Youngblood. You know, they added RPG elements to Wolfenstein. I love loot shooters, you know? Borderlands was the best thing that ever happened to FPS games. What? Wait, you don't like Youngblood? Quirky, what? Alright, you must be some kind of sexist if you don't like young blood. It's not that the game is ass, you obviously just hate women. Some people enjoyed young blood, but it was dragged out. Honestly, to me, Wolfenstein sucks after the old blood. Didn't they try rebooting Twisted Metal for PS4? Oh, good. Last I heard about Twisted Metal was, the guy who made it? He was saying some really brainlet takes about Metroid Dread being poorly designed. And he's like, well, I made God of War and Twisted Metal. I'm like, you know... Like, those are good games, but that doesn't excuse you to have a bad opinion about Metroid Dread. That game's awesome. I actually like the new Colossus. I mean, that's fair. To me, it just... I don't know. It wasn't that great. I think the writing just got like a little too like out there. And like, I know it's Wolfenstein, like it's not supposed to be like realistic or grounded in reality, but I mean, even the New Order had reached a point where I was like, okay, like come on. But to me, it's what's Elden Ring about? You know, I haven't really done much of the story in that game. But from what I know from the little story that I played is Elden Ring is you're not the chosen undead, because this isn't Dark Souls, but you are a tarnished and you want to become Elden Lord, or you can become Elden Lord, whatever that is, if you defeat the demigods who have control over fragments of the Elden Ring, and if you collect all the Elden Ring pieces and reform it, you can do something. It's very From Software, where the story isn't super in your face. A lot of it's implied. So... Oh, who... Elden Ring live action. Everything live action has to have Ryan Gosling. Okay, we're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Is that gonna come out before or after Chainsaw Man live action with Ryan Gosling? Did I get anyone? Fatal Frame. I'd love... I mean, the Wii U one got ported to Steam. Up to the extreme. Ryan Gosling as Chris-chan? The Hunt Showdown TV show featuring Nicolas Cage. Ryan Gosling can duplicate himself. I'm liking this Ryan Gosling lore. Are they actually making a Hunt TV show? Or were they at some point? Where is this guy? I hear him chanting. Bruh. Where are you at? Don't just chant at me. They just kind of said, oh yeah, we have that and are making it. Oh, yeah, sure. They announced. So you'll hear about it again once the game's irrelevant, right? Is that how it's gonna go? Barotrauma, the live action TV show featuring Christian Bale. Space Station 13, the dramedy series. Yeah, Super Nintendo. It was up there. The first game system I ever played. You know, funny, because this is like the second time this has come up, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about new games, because new games definitely, there's a lot of good in them, but just, I don't know, there's some practices that are like super anti-consumer that like we keep allowing to happen. I don't know why, and people just, they're okay with it because that's just how things are now, and it kind of sucks. Oh, okay, I'm missing some. Colonial Marine Space Station 13 18 plus ERPG mod, no rules, furry, featuring Bateman and Heath Ledger. Well, you can't have that anymore. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. I guess I gotta go this way. That's a lot of dudes. Maybe not. This is where I came from. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Can't examine this. Oh. Okay. What the hell is It Takes Two, and how did it beat Village for game of the... You know, I don't know what It Takes Two is. It's a co-op game, and it has the same name as a song. Yeah, okay. I should probably go, you know, where the merchant is. That probably makes a lot of sense. Don't shit on It Takes Two. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's a game. I didn't even know it hit Game of the Year, to be honest.
Is that all, stranger?
I know, like, it's an indie game.
Thank you. Is that all? What are you selling?
And I can't get mad at an indie game getting recognition.
I'll come back.
Those guys have been making stuff like A Way Out. Oh, A Way Out, that's that was the one on Origin, right? Where if you bought it, you got a second key. Combine. It's not an indie. EA owns. Oh, okay, they own the studio. I thought there was an indie game that just so happened to get released.
What are you selling? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, Broken Butterfly. Do I... Do I splurge on the Broken Butterfly?
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We going for the Zayst Butterfly. Maybe EA just publishes it. Well, I mean, if you're getting published, you know, if you're working with a publisher that's big as EA, at that point, like, how much can you say, like, you're an indie?
Thank you. What are you buying?
I don't know. That's like up to debate, you know? Alright, so I bought the Broken Butterfly. I will never use it. Because, the ammo is too precious. Best handgun in the game. Magnum. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that ammo like it's worth its weight in gold. Oh, did I press? Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Castellan Memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castellans, or I guess Castellans, of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in this region called Los Illuminados. The Los Illuminados doesn't really make sense when you think about it, but that's just nitpicky. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, as the 8th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty, as well as my responsibility, to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas, again, I'm gonna nitpick, but the Las Plagas, it should really just be Las Plagas, but from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler, was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of his power to help save the world. Save those that have sinned with the power of Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados, where they would find their reason to live. After the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, the sins of my Salazar family will be... I've heard their director talk on stage that shit is like watching a kid talk about his art project. You can feel the happiness and excitement for you to play his game, and not gonna lie, they're worth it. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. I do appreciate it. If you enjoy the streams, I'm just happy to make, you know, anything that people enjoy. That's kind of like the biggest honor, is that people don't mind watching. I started doing this just kind of for my friends, just to share games with them. So it's cool that just someone I don't know would want to watch. So I do appreciate it. Not to be like too gushy or sappy or anything. Oh. He wants to become Markiplier 2.0. I can't do that. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Oh. Do not trust him. I'm a snake. If I become Markiplier 2.0, do I have to cry on camera? I don't want to throw shade at Markiplier. He seems like a pretty nice guy. I don't have the charisma to be Markiplier 2.0. I just want to play video games. I do have to cry on camera. Was that the bite of 87? For the new JJ. Like JJ Abrams? I don't know if I want to ruin Star Wars. That's my personal opinion. I don't want to start like a turf war over Star Wars. Yeah, if you like the new movies, you know, that's fine. Eat burger on camera. You know, I'm in the mood for a burger. You know, I didn't really like the new trilogy. And I have some friends who didn't either, but they really liked The Mandalorian. I want to watch it, I just don't want to pay for Disney Plus. From Residents of Evil. Yo, Leon from Biohazard 4 might just be one of the characters. No, leave Star Wars alone. Yeah, I don't want to... I like Star Wars for the most part. Again, nothing against anyone who does like the new stuff. Personally, it just wasn't for me. Yes, become Germa. Like I don't see the point in getting into like heated arguments, you know, about like, you know, media and, you know, consuming. If people like what they like and they enjoy it, I can respect that. I don't think less of anyone just because they like something. I guess for the most part, there's some things where, like, oh, did I just die? Jar Jar Binks. God damn it. I was too concerned thinking about movies. Leon. What is that? I'm losing my grasp on English. Hold that pistol is giving me flashbacks to a different keep. I keep shilling with the same gun. What game is that? I'm trying to think of what games have a C96. I'm gonna. Oh wow. Okay. All right, there we go. That works. And at least recent games. Weren't you playing Battlefield a whole lot? Swear to you, Darth Vader said, Luke, I'm your father. Mandela effect. Oh, Hunt. Yeah, Hunt. You know, I can't believe Nelson Mandela went and changed the timelines like that. Keep finding tryhards. Dog hunters. No. No. You leave that out of here. Speaking of the Mandela effect, the one that always gets me is I swear there was a cornucopia on the tags of Fruit of the Loom clothes, and like there just isn't. I'm trying to figure out like why I have that memory. Makes no sense. Okay, this time I'm gonna not die. Come on, Cry Team. Yeah, Cry Team is Serious Sam. You want to hear my hot take? I don't really like Serious Sam. That's my spicy take. I can see why people like Serious Sam. The level design just doesn't do it for me. You know, like fighting massive hordes of dudes, and it's got some ridiculous like enemy designs. Like that's cool stuff, but grr, he does not like Serious Samuel. Grr. I know. Kill him, burn him. I just know it's a beloved series of games. I wish I liked it. I have a lot of friends who like to play it, and you know, I'd love to be able to play it with them, but I just can't get into it. Now, apparently, the first encounter isn't really that great from what they did, and that like it really kind of gets good from the second encounter. My video game cannot be disliked. That's possible. Me, whenever somebody says anything bad about Bloodborne, you can't dislike Bloodborne. That's impossible. You know, I knew those guys were there and I still took damage. Can you really blame me though? I mean, Bloodborne is such an awesome game. Oh my god. The gyro is... Bloodborne is bad. You take that back, sir. Because I can't play it. Just buy a PS4, man. That game is like handicapped by being stuck on PS4. You got a license to be a hater. You don't own... Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, this guy... Cornucopia... Bernstein Bears... Isn't Berenstein? And it's like... Berenstain? Jiffy Peanut Butter Monopoly Man. No wait, Jiffy Peanut... Okay, that's different. Okay, Monopoly Man. Chuck E. Cheese, not Chuck E. Cheese's. What the hell is Chuck E. Cheese's? Well, to be fair, there is the... I guess there is the apostrophe with Chuck E. Cheese's, so it's the cheese... It's... His name is Chuck E. Cheese, and it is his. Wait, is there no apostrophe in Chuck E. Cheese's? You're gonna blow my mind. And this goddamn machine gun. This reminds me of that one part that I hated in The Evil Within. That doesn't really narrow it down, but you can try to figure out which one that was. Sony would not give up. They did give up, not Gears, I almost said Gears of War. They gave up God of War. Alright, let me cope. I want to believe that they'll give up Bloodborne. There is now. Oh my god, they changed it. Those rat bastards. If I could, I'd put on sunglasses. And I'd play the intro to CSI Miami. Oh, there is not. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of ruined the joke. But... always been cheese, and it's always been Bernstein. Where's Pump to hear that? Oh, Pump won't be happy that I like trash talk The Evil Within all the time. So he does appreciate that I did finish it. You know, when I told him I was gonna play RE4, he said hype. And yet, where is he? Who knows? Oh, my mouth is going nuts again. Let's see, the sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way for the true path. Intriguing, there is a video where Subhuman in DMC5 is replaced with Armageddon by Blue Stali. IDKY was recommended to me. But, it's... Right, 6. There we go. I'm just that much of like a professional gamer, you know? Keep saying that. Is that an old bit yet? Maybe it was always an old bit.
Surprise. But I'm afraid it's
I'm gonna need to go through my morning routine, pushing pills into powder and then drinking. You better be mixing that with alcohol. Have a good one, man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
That was lame, Leon.
Get rid of our American friend.
I love Bloons Tower Defense 6. Hey, people. Death here. I love unspecified supplements from the black market. Yo, I love shit bricks. With his patented caffeine formula. Take no more than an ounce nugget of black gold. I still like, when I need like a quick laugh, I still go to that Seth video where he's talking about the abacus pills. The strange case of what was it? Dr. Jafari and Mr. Hyde. I have no idea what JonTron has to do with Sam Hyde, but I mean, oh, am I dead? I'm not dead. But, you know, I'll roll with it. It's a funny video. The balloons video he put out recently, that was a really good one. For real, Bloons Tower Defense 6 is a very fun tower defense game. I'll have to give it a try if it ever goes on sale. I haven't played like a good tower defense game in a long time. Deactivate the security system. I think the last tower defense game I played was, I think, Dungeon Defenders? Oh, welcome back. I made some progress. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have a shotgun to take those guys out. No, I'm in a rough situation. I'll take the spinel. That's where shoulder switching in modern games comes in handy. No. Oh. That was... Where's he going? What'd the dog do? What the fuck? Yeah, Elden Ring players be like, dog ahead. I just... You know, the striker shotgun speedrun glitch, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know speedrun glitches for a lot of games. And the ones that I do know, I can't really pull off. I think the only speedrun glitch I can think of off the top of my head is the Temple of Time door skip in Ocarina of Time. I think like everyone knows about. Oh, and the Cosmo Hop in Wind Waker. I know that one. Strangely, the two off the top of my head are, sure. I'm all ears. I guess eyes when reading it. Interested. I always like learning about speedrun glitches, and then I promptly forget them. Another. Forgetting. Buy the striker. I can do that. Okay. Oh no, there's more dudes. Holy fuck. Actually, speaking of speedrun glitches, I watched this video earlier today about like the differences between the male and female player models in Dark Souls 1. I don't know if it got patched in the remaster. The guy who made the video was specifically talking about Prepare to Die edition on PC, I think. And how the differences in the animations for the two models had different speedrun tricks. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'd like to spread it if I can. Tell people to watch it. Let me just see. Yep. He's a new one. I saw it on my phone. I'm gonna pull it up. Well, not really pull it up, but I just want to check because I watched it earlier today on my phone, and I want to see. I like to share creators that I watch. Oh no, it's like on. Oh, okay. It was by Catalyst Z, or however you pronounce that. It's just called The Important Dark Souls Choice No One Knows, or something like that. Really interesting video. Like, shit like I never even knew how to do when it comes to, like, speedrunning. Like, I've watched some Dark Souls speedruns, but it's been a while, and like, the shit you can do in that game. Like, it blew my mind. Like, how you could just do items like boss souls and use Estus flash charges. Instead of the actual boss soul. You could use a like two-handed weapon in your left hand, because that's not supposed to happen in Dark Souls 1. It please now when the merchant comes by the striker. Oh yeah, I will do that. I'm keeping an eye out for those blue flames. That HD pack looks so good. So it's probably going to be a little bit after this. We'll see the merchant again. All right. This part is one of the ones that always gets me a little tense.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Okay. And those always make me want to play Metal Gear, because they're just like the codec conversations. I've been like dying to play Metal Gear Solid 2 again ever since I played Rising. Okay, these doggos aren't so bad when you have a strong red 9. Give you plenty of herbs at least. Colonel, I flew up. Oh. I just had to go and say they weren't that bad. Oh, well. You know what they say, Batman. I didn't know where I was going to go with that. Something about... Say peacock, nobody bats an eye. Say poopcock, and suddenly everyone loses their minds. Dog incoming. Man, I should apply for the ATF. That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Ooh. I will take yellow herb. I'm a federal... Oh no. I've been found out. There are federal agents in the chat. Whoa, hey, hey, oh my god. Remember when they had the Plagas dogs in the movies? That was some shit. You know, those Wes Anderson movies... Wait, was it Wes Anderson? See, now I'm doubting myself. I think it was Wes Anderson. They had their faults, but they were still pretty fun movies. You don't try to think too hard about them being Resident Evil. I'll go. Of course he drops ammo. Oh, I could use the ammo. Also use that ammo. See, the real big brain play would be to use up the ammo in my riot gun if I'm going to replace it with the striker. I'm the kind of guy who insists on gyro for better aim and then still can't aim for shit. Just trying to recapture the magic that was the Wii edition. I mean, I guess it's a... my stream was stuck. Oh man. There might have been some bandwidth issues. I don't see any drop frames in OBS. Huh. I don't know. I know sometimes refreshing can work with that, but... I think there's no more doggos. I just came here. Oh. Spin-off. Yeah, it's not showing any drop frames in OBS. Oh. Fortunately, not much I can do. I just gotta hope it doesn't happen again. Red gem. I guess if it keeps happening, I could just call it a night, but I would like to get to the merchant first. My memory's failing me. Oh, now it's perfect? Okay, that's good. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't keep up then. There we go. I guess now's a good time for the shotgun. Perfect. I've got to play around with the Steam controller settings when I'm done with this, just to see what's going on. Okay. Fine. Oop. Oh, who could this be?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
Yo, where can I get flashbang glasses?
See you around.
Ada!
Ada. 3 is next. I forgot how long some of the chapters, or I guess sub-chapters in Chapter 3 can be. Mr. Merchant. A fancy bed. You can open up like a few drawers in this game, but not enough.
Welcome.
Okay, so gotta buy the striker.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
Can't buy it yet, unless there's a trick to buy it. I don't think you can buy the striker until you get to the prison, right? At least normally. I don't know if that's like the speedrun trick, because you get to buy it faster or earlier than usual. Open the cupboard behind the merchant.
Come back anytime.
Ah.
What are you buying? What are you
You
selling?
have to sell him the mirror? There's a bit of a delay, so I'm kind of sticking around until it catches up. Oh, you get the striker afterwards. You get it. Wait, so how do you get it? I'm not sure I'm following. Do you
What are
sell
you selling?
the... You sell the mirror with the pearls? I'm a little slow. It's getting pretty late at night. Oh my god, he's back and he's calling us glowies. And I guess I can... You finished your... I mean, I guess you crushing up pills is pretty fast.
Ah. Thank you.
I can always reload the save. No, nothing will happen. Oh. Okay.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh, wait. No. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Is that all, stranger?
Okay.
What are you buying?
You'll get it when the game gives... Oh, okay. Alright. You had me, like, thinking there was, like, some shit with it. Sorry, when you said speedrun trick, I was, like, thinking there was some shit with it. I let you get it early or something or whatever. I'll use a new save just in case I mess something up with that mirror. But yeah, it's like 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it a night for Resident Evil. You will aim the striker, and before the laser comes, quickly open the inventory and choose another gun, and boom, speedrun. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Well, thanks for the tip. But like I said, it's late. I'm gonna call it a night for Resident Evil here. Get some gummy vitamins. I took my gummy vitamins earlier today. So thanks to everyone who stopped by and stuck around. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night. I am going to play out with some music, as I tend to do. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.